This is Sète, one of the most attractive Mediterranean towns in the Languedoc-Roussillon. It is also the largest wine producing region of France, making some of the most affordable table wines. But the reason I'm here is because Sète is one of the most important fishing ports. Of all the markets that we have done during our gastronomic journey, this is the most interesting in terms of shellfish and seafood from the Mediterranean region. The local here in the Languedoc-Roussillon, they love their seafood. They have no problems in cooking fish and seafood 3 or 4 times a week. And you can see the quality of those rouget, those red mullets, or the John Dory, the Pierre, and then there's some gurnards, and then there's all those little concoctions of small seafoods that they use to make the famous local fish soups. One of the really interesting specialty is called a tiel. It is a pie made with octopus, cooked in a tomato sauce and some spices. The outside, the dough is made of a bread dough, and it is absolutely delicious and very, very popular. Ripa. Of all the wonderful local fish, this is the king. It's called a lamproie. And when the head is cut off, the locals call it a lot. And a lot in English is a monkfish. It is very firm, it's very delicate, it's so good. And the local have even created a dish called bourride. Alain Géniani is one of the best chefs in Sète and has prepared the local specialty of bourride sétoise in his restaurant La Palangrotte for 35 years. He starts the dish by heating a little olive oil in a pan. He stirs a mixture of silver beet, leek, celery and carrots that have been finely chopped. Then he adds some pieces of monkfish. He seasons with salt, cayenne pepper, and pours a little noyer prat, a local vermouth,
le noyer, qui est un vermouth de pays,
and then sprinkle with saffron.
de safran. On va la mettre à cuire.
He cooks the fish for about 8 minutes on the boil, turning the fish 2 or 3 times for even cooking. When the fish is cooked, he transfers it to a plate and discards the excess liquid from the vegetables.
Voilà, la liaison avec l'aioli.
Away from the heat, he then mixes some mayonnaise and a little garlic to bind the sauce. The sauce is then coated on the fish. He serves the dish with long croutons brushed with a little garlic and garnishes with a few pieces of carrots just for color.
Voici la véritable bourride à la sétoise.
Our great journey takes us next to the north of Provence, home of olive oil, année and almonds.